Alright guys, does everything sound good now? Hold up guys, I do not hear my speakers. That's not good. Alright, I hear them now. Can you guys still hear me? Alright, sounds good. Okay, finally guys. I'm sorry it took that long. I switched my thing I used for my speakers and it just screwed up absolutely everything. So alright. So now this is what we're dealing with here. This is what the map looks like. I made this map a couple of days ago. And let's hope we get some nice bucks off of this map. We're going to do soybeans. We can do wheat and corn, but corn just grows a little too high, so we're just going to use soybeans because it's the best. Hope y'all are doing good today. Hello, Ghost Gaming. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your second name after Ghost. Assassin, maybe. I'm not good at pronouncing names. And if I wasn't right, I'm very sorry. Okay. Let's go around a couple more times, make sure we got the whole plot planted. See all these spots that we missed. A little bit here. Alright, we got everything. Now we're going to go scout. We're going to put up tree stands and cameras. Have you guys played this game yet? I played this game. I used to play it on PlayStation. It was very, very fun. And then after the stream, I'm going to show you guys my trophy lodge. Unless we find a 200 or something, then I'm going to show you guys my lodge. I'm pretty sure to show you guys my lodge either way today. So, as you guys can see, like inside, like all like the brown and the gray, those like lines inside of them, that's all deer trails. So like deer they do walk in those trails quite often. So yeah, we're gonna go put stands on some of those trails. I like to put my tree stand just pretty much right here, so I don't gotta worry about going further. Let's try right here. Yep, that is definitely not gonna work. Can be smoking a gosh darn tree the whole time. Oh gosh, there's a doe. I want the game, but I haven't. Oh, it's definitely worth the money, especially now, because back then I played it like when it like just came out. There was no trophy lodges or anything. There was no um. There's now like a piebald, and there's like now like just like wonky racks and. Okay, what is up? What is up with all these trees? But yeah, it's a lot more better than how it used to be when it just came out. We're gonna have to put a stand. What about here? I mean, this is probably the best we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna have to put up. I'm gonna put up camera here. Now we gotta go grab another stand. Also, in this game, you can make your own maps. You can pick your own trees, your own like terrain, or you want your like pretty much just customize the entire thing. Well, build your own map and stuff like that. It's very very fun. It's one of my favorite things to do in this game is to build new maps. Okay, why can I not? Okay, it was left. It was left click. Are you talking about my favorite gray one? So my favorite gray one I have, if you're talking about the one I have and the ones that's my favorite just in general, my favorite would be probably my pedal puff drop tine mule deer. And in general, like my favorite great one in the game is probably the great one moose. It's super cool. Very very awesome great one. I plan on grinding them soon, but I'm in the middle of fox at the moment. Okay. Do you guys want me to show you guys my trophy lodge after stream, or do you guys want me to show you it after we get all the tree stands hung and stuff? Because either way, I'm fine. Just to show you guys what the deer look like. Okay. So we are going to put a stand. Let's try here. We're gonna have to move backwards a little bit. Okay. I mean, it's not that bad, especially right here. After tree stands, all right. Yep, we'll do that. Okay, we're just gonna put a camera here, and then one right here, so I know exactly where my stand is. Because right now they don't have their own like icon to where like where are the tree stands like actually. So I gotta put the cameras kind of close to them so I know where I'm going when it's pitch black, and you can just hear bucks getting closer every time they grunt. It's very okay. What am I doing? It's very very scary. I hope they update the trophy lodges too, because you don't have shoulder mounts. All you have is just like full body mounts, and there's like, I don't know, like 7 of them I think maybe. Okay, I see the trail. This is a perfect spot for a stand. I mean, well, why did I say a stand? I meant camera, bro. What was going on with me? Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys my lodge. We'll start the back part. So just to show you how big they get big. Okay, they get huge. So we have this guy. He's a 10 point, 210 inches, 229 pounds, and I took him with the 30-06 rifle. And then this is a drop tine. I shot him with a 30-06 rifle. I got him before it was even daylight, and I was going to my food plot, and I just smoked and dropped on the spot. This is one of my favorite racks in the whole game. Took him with the muzzleloader, and it was the rut, and I absolutely smoked him. This guy is a 201, 238 weight, and 12 oh my gosh, okay. 12 points. Sorry guys, I'm real, I don't even know. 155, this guy is extremely wonky. And then here got this is a piebald. I got this guy on the last day of one of my seasons. And yeah, I'm very happy with him. I hope sometime they just like add the piebalds like randomly to the racks. For example, you can get a 200 with the piebald. And just, you know, make the piebalds all look different. And then here is my first ever 200. This is another wonky rack. I didn't even know this guy was even going to be a 200 until I just shot him. There's 2 bucks running towards me. I was like, all right, which one do I pick? I'm going to pick this one because it looks big. Well, that's pretty much the lodge tour of this game. I hope they add a shoulder mount like right there sometime, or like right there. They can put some right here and on this wall over here. That's sick. Thank you very much. Yeah, they get big. They get very, very, very big. So I hope we can manage to show you guys the actual 200 rack. Actually, hold up. I'll just show you guys what the 200 rack looks like in the trophy lodge. I don't know why it's there, but it's there by default. So this was the first 200 rack in the game until this one came in. This one, I never had this one scored 200 on PlayStation. And then these are just 2 wonky racks that just pretty much came into the game. So yeah. And also you guys can change the mount pose of the deer. That goes for all of them. You got the making the scrape, you got on the run while they're bedding, and then they're just facing this way or that way, or they're walking. Just like that. We're gonna make him do that. There you go. Hopefully we can manage to get something super cool today. Okay, I'm gonna do compound. Let's do a morning hunt. Cool game. It is a very, very cool game. We're still getting updates. Hopefully we get a very, very cool update soon. Like shorter mounts and stuff. That'd be very, very cool. Okay, this should be the trail. They just added like wind sounds into it too, so it wouldn't be just like playing the whole time. It makes the game a lot more realistic. Oh, hi. Bro's give me the Dwayne look, bro. Yeah, get out of here. I'm only hunting for bucks, not does. It's cooler than you thought, yeah. I was watching some of Flincher's videos, and I saw the first video he made of this game, and I was like, I need this game very bad because it looks super, super fun. This is more like my style of hunting, so yeah, I really wanted this game. So it also depends if you're on PC, PlayStation, or Xbox, because if you're on Xbox, you sadly cannot get this game for some reason. If you're playing on PlayStation, as in PS4 or PS5, you can get this game. On any PC, you can get this game. Yeah. Oh, what is that? Okay. That is a big deer. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, that's a potential 200 rack. Hold up. I have a rack that scores 200 of this guy. Will the first buck we kill be a 200? Okay. This is crazy. There's a doe right there. Come on, buddy. No. Oh. Oh. Okay. We might just smoke this guy right here. Okay. He might come into range. I'm scared. Oh. Don't run. Stop running. Stop running. Stop. Stop, please. Oh, dude, I didn't even see. Last moment I saw that, bro. Dang it, dude. Yeah, that's what happens when you hit a gosh darn branch. It doesn't go through. Oh, man. That's painful. Okay, he's still behind us. That killed me. Okay, that's a doe. He's big, yes, he's huge. That could have been a 200. I can't believe I screwed it up like that. Ah, man. That's one realistic thing about this game. Yeah, I mean, I mean in real life, I mean, I don't think it would like sit like that. It might just like hit it and then fall right over. Yep, that was definitely a big one. We're just gonna sit here probably for most of the hunt. Hopefully he ends up coming back. He probably won't though, just because of how big he is. I don't know if there's like a different like AI system of like bigger bucks versus little bucks. As I what I mean, like big bucks and little bucks don't act the same. Like bigger bucks like act more like mature, and then smaller bucks are just like always in your face. I just saw a deer over here. I don't know where it went. Yeah, dude, I cannot believe we just did that. That's so annoying. Why did he just start running out of nowhere? Okay. There's also is that him? Whatever that was, if he comes in, we're shooting him. That was a big old deer. I think I barely see him. Yeah, I barely see him. He's right there in the middle of the binoculars. If he managed to come back and we end up shooting him, bro, that would just be ridiculous. I saw that tree at the last second. Oh, there he is. What is that? That's him, dude. Look how big that buck is, dude. In real life, I'll be nonstop shaking right now. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, what, dude? So since we shot, he's just gonna start running away. We shot this area, and now he's just gonna stay away from this. I don't think there's really a point of staying if that's just gonna keep happening. That's annoying. Here comes the scary part, guys. Going to the stand in the morning is, yeah, he's huge. He knows what he's doing. He was gonna come over to like get some snack or something. All of a sudden, he remembers what just happened to him, and he he definitely did not like what happened earlier. So he's like, hey, I ain't going over here anymore. I'm scared. I hope you don't hear a grunt until we're in the stand, because if I hear a grunt when I'm not in the stand, bro, it's scary. Yeah, so if you want to buy this game, It's $20. It was $20 on Steam. I'm pretty sure it was like $20 on PlayStation too. So, yeah. Xbox does not have that game yet. So if you play on Xbox, it's very not it's not a good day for you. It's that same doe, bro. I ain't shooting you. Go away. Oh, nope. That better not have been the doe that they were running. If that they were chasing, bro. Because of that. Oh, okay. I'm scared. Oh gosh, this is like a horror game. I'm just going. I'm just going. We might have messed up big time. Okay, here's the thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're in. Okay, that was scary. I hear him. Oh, okay, he's so close. He's so close. Okay, he's literally right here. Where's he at? Dude, where's he at? Dude, he's so close. That was a bad voice crack. Oh, is that him? Oh, I don't know if I see anything over there. What is that deer? I don't think I've seen that buck before. Oh, I see a doe that they're chasing. What rack is that? I've never saw that rack. Okay. I see a buck. I see a buck. Is there 2 bucks? Holy crap, dude. Okay, what is that? There is that the potential 200 buck? That's a big old deer. Okay. Yep, so you guys have to worry about the rut situation too, which is super cool. Yeah, that's not the same buck that we saw in archery. Only thing when you see a big buck in the rut and he's chasing a doe, your only hope is that they somehow just stop chasing the doe and try to come to you. What the heck was that? Oh my. Oh, that's the very big 10 point. It's like a chocolate rack almost. Okay, we're just gonna have to wait a little bit again. Is there anything on trail camera? There is something on trail camera. We didn't mean to do that. Nope, they won't be on here. Wait, did I just see a deer? Hold up. Nope, I didn't. My eyes are playing tricks on me. I hear something. I hear something walking away from that trail camera. Someone's walking right here. Feels a buck could be grunting, so this is either a small buck or a doe that we don't really worry about. Alright, we're gonna have to go through and we're gonna have to look around. Why did I put a trail cam right there when they already had? Okay, I don't even know. Yes, oh yes. We are rock hunting and deer hunting camp. Heck yeah. That doe, I don't know where she went. The doe just needs to run like literally like right here and run straight down there, or they can come right here and cut right in here or something. Yeah, I don't. You gotta go. All right. It was very good seeing you. Have fun. All right. Bye. You too. All right. A little forky. Coming in the plot. All right. The doe and these 2 bucks ran down here. I just have not seen them. I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait a little bit longer, I guess. Okay, we have a lot of time left. We could have easily shot that nice buck that was, I think he was right here. Yeah, we could just smoked him. Hopefully we don't regret not shooting. All right, we're just gonna chill. This game definitely has not a lot of action like Call of the Wild grinding and stuff like that. Did we not put a stand? I could have sworn we put a stand in this a lot of this grass over here, like all the way over there. Maybe we didn't. I have no idea. I kind of forgot. I see a deer right here. Oh, okay. Guys, she went through the tree, but I think we might be in a good spot, and we might be shooting a buck. Look at that. Runs right underneath the stand. Oh boy, here we go. I could have sworn I just saw a deer. Okay, yep, it's a forky. That little dude, bro. They're either chasing her very far behind or they're just done. Because I have no idea what's going on. Sometimes they'll get bugged and they'll just like there'll be just a doe running around, but they'll just be like acting like it's early season and it's just not the rut or anything. It'd be it'd be the doe is just not running around and the bucks would be chasing the doe as the doe's just walking around. They'd be going in circles and stuff. That happened to me with my piebald I shot on this game. There was a potential 200 and there was a piebald and there was a little doe. I mean, not a little doe, like a smaller buck. Just literally going in circles right by this doe the whole time. It was very weird. And that might be what's going on right now. When we hear a grunt, bro, we gotta get ready. By the way, what is your guys' biggest buck in real life? My biggest is it's my only buck I've ever killed back in November 6th of 2024. It was a nice 8 point. He was nothing extremely huge. I thought I heard something walking. He was nothing extremely huge, but he was a nice buck. I would say around maybe, I don't know. I don't really know how to score a deer, so I can't really say I can't really guess the score. I'll maybe post a picture of it on my channel sometime. I don't know yet. Oh, there's a buck right there, and he's a nice one too. Very, very wonky. Okay. He might not come in range. I really, really hope their next update is to change this muzzleloader, even though sometimes it's good, but it's like not that great anymore, to one that has a scope. So pretty much just a modern muzzleloader. Nothing like this back in, I don't even know, 1785. Nobody really wants that. But the rifle in this game looks cool. Yeah, we still have more than half left. We're probably just gonna do this season and then maybe one more because this game is very slow paced. That's why I was a little bit nervous to live stream this, because one, it's just like you're pretty much just watching nothing the whole time until something happens. There's like, I don't know, there's just not a lot of stuff happening. Versus Call of the Wild, you're just grinding and everything's happening at once. I mean, I'm really tempted to just smoke this Forky right here. If everybody says yes in chat, I'll shoot this guy right here. If somebody says shoot it, then yeah, I'm shooting it. You might walk right underneath her stand and just stand there. There he goes. All right, it's a pass up. I don't know why I bring my muzzleloader. I definitely was gonna shoot it. That buck just ran off. I think the rut is bugged again. Okay, there's a doe running again. I think she's just running and nothing's happening. All right, well, we have another chance of this deer. Not gonna lie, bro. I think I might just shoot him. He's just asking to get shot. You know what? Okay, if he stops, I'm shooting it. If he doesn't stop, I'm not shooting it. All right, he didn't stop. Well, he stopped over there. I mean, that's kind of a far shot with the muzzleloader. But in real life, bro, that'd be a smoked deer. I see a deer over here. It might be a buck, too. I saw it over here. I think I did. I know I saw a tail, bro. Hey, here's something run. It might have been that dude over there. Oh, I see him again. He's right there. There he goes. He's right there. Yep. Yep, that's a decent deer right there. He probably won't come in, though. Yep. I mean, we'll try grunting at him, but the grunt color doesn't really do anything in the rut. Okay. I think he's walking right to us. Please, just come in. Alright, I see him turning. He ain't getting close. Look at that little Forky dude. I mean, like... For some reason, they don't make any sound in the food plot, which means... Oh, okay. We might have a chance. Okay, nope. Wait, maybe. Oh, he might be walking right under us. Oh, there he goes, guys. He's making a scrape. If I can hurry up and... show you guys. That's what their animation looks like when they're scraping. And it actually has sound to it too. I also have a short where like I saw a nice buck that was just laying inside of a little clearing spot, which is very, very cool. He might walk underneath the stand. I'm not gonna jinx it though. But if he gets close, we're shooting this guy. I don't really want to grunt, but if I have to, I will. Ooh. Oh, he's eating the food plot. I don't really know. I think I'm just gonna not do anything. Try to let him get as close as possible. The way he's just staring into our souls. Okay, we might need. Yep. Okay, let's do it. I mean, that's pushing it, but we might try. Just try shooting. That was a big old deer. Oh shoot, what are you doing, bro? Stop, 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 stop. I ain't taking a shot on the run. I can't do it. The opening is like right there. He stopped somewhere. Dang it, man. He might. I mean, I think that branch might be in the way. Yep, we're cooked. I'm trying it. I think we hit the branch. Maybe. I see him running still. He went right in between this tree. It's always in the way. Yep. So far, this season is going absolutely trashy. We might have just missed a buck. That little way too low stinking. I don't even know. Look for some blood here. He didn't act like he was. He didn't act like he was shot. I should just shot that buck, man. That first one that came in. Dang, it went from 1 to 5 people watching this stream. Wow. Okay. Let's go back and try this again. We're bringing the flintlock, and we're doing another morning hunt. Nothing on trail camera. Try to get in the stand before we hear a grunt, because straight up horror. Hearing a grunt in the dark and it just gets closer every single time is super, super sketchy. Hopefully we can end up shooting a buck this time. We have a pretty good chance of shooting a buck in the late season, which is rifle season. It should have been rifle then muzzleloader, because where I am it's bow and then it's rifle season and then it's muzzleloader season, and then at the end it's shotgun season. Okay. Every time, so like this is the first time live streaming, so before this, when I be going to the stand, I would literally mute my speakers because I did not like going in the stand and hearing grunts. We only heard it twice though. We did not hear it the whole time when we were going into the stand. It was very good not doing that, because it gets very, very sketchy. Okay, I heard a grunt. It might have been behind us. I don't know. We need the last 200 rack. Because we have 2 wonky 200 racks and we have 1 extremely huge drop time 200 rack in the lodge. So now we can see. Maybe I'll also live stream deer hunting this season, which is PC exclusive, so only PC players can play that game for some reason. Alright, we might go on here and just hear the audio. Maybe we'll hear a grunt. What was that? Yep, no grunts. Why does it look so, like, I don't remember it being like, it looks like it's getting a storm, but this game doesn't have, it doesn't have rain mechanics yet, so it can't just like randomly just start raining. But it would be nice to get some like rain. Oh, there's a doe running. It'd be nice to get some rain and some snow, and like the snow is on the deer's backs. Okay, so there was just something on camera. Well, there is still something on camera. But it might be, yep, it just stopped, so I'm gonna guess that they're chasing this doe. Maybe. There's another buck on camera. It might be the same one, I have no idea. You can't tell me that they're bugged again. Dude. Oh, nope. They definitely ain't bugged. There is a real nice deer right there. What is that? Oh, it stopped to make it might be the drop time. The drop okay, I see his rack right there. I think. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, it is. Yep, that's the drop time. That's the drop time rack right there, guys. You can barely see it. There we go. A non-typical buck. That is a big old buck. If we can... Okay, nope. That's good for a different time. Oh. Dude, get the muzzler. Get it. Oh, he's a little too far out there. We can't do that. If he goes right there, we'll take that. Dang it, dude. Where's he going? Dude, he literally stopped. I hear him grunting. I don't know what he's trying to do. What is that? Is that that 200 that we saw and missed? I don't even know, dude. That thing looks huge. What do we do? All right, we're just taking this guy. Dude, is he? I don't even know. There's so much stuff going on. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Holy crap, dude. That was the one that we missed in archery season. Dude, my heart is racing right now. Holy crap. That was intense. Okay. And you can drag your buck in this game. Dude, my heart is still pounding, dude. We missed this guy in archery. But we ended up getting him. Holy crap, dude. Oh, I got buck fever right here. I cannot wait until deer season, bro. Oh, what is he doing? He looks like he just busts his back from falling off something. Yep, you guys can do that, and your guy starts breathing like crazy. Yeah, it's kind of annoying sometimes. Holy crap, this guy might score 200 because I have 2 racks in the lodge that score 200, and there's a shed right there. And there's also sheds throughout the whole season. So there's a shed right here. Some are smaller and some are bigger than this. Actually, no, that actually might be the biggest shed that there can possibly be. But heck yeah, dude, we just smoked that guy at like, I don't know, 4 yards maybe. Heck yeah, dude, that's sick. Alright, so, alright, he's right here. I didn't even see him. We're just going to put a screenshot right here. So let me put this, and we're going to hide all the stuff. Perfect. Alright, this guy might score 200. I don't know. Let's see how much he weighs. This might be a big old deer. That is a big old pound deer. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. I have a rack that looks kind of close to this, and it scored way higher. But that guy only scores literally 148. So yeah, 222 pounds. So that's a big old deer. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, but look at the shot put placement. That's pretty much exactly where you want to hit a deer in real life. Heck yeah, we're gonna take a little screenshot here, just like that. All right. All right. This will be the last day of the rut. We're gonna go to the same stand again. Okay. Let's walk slowly. Why is it? I feel like it's like. Never mind. So I feel like something weird was going on for a second. Seemed a little glitched out. I can't believe I thought that was a 200. I'm pretty sure the one that we saw in archery, that might have been a different buck because it seemed more like, it looked like it had more mass. So that one like didn't seem as like big. I'm pretty sure all the wonky ones have like different models than the ones that are just like were in the base game. For example, the 200 the 200 and the wide 12 point. There's a wide 9 point. They all have the same like same body. But the ones that have the wonky racks and stuff, they have like longer necks. So yeah. Oh, we just got in the stand and we hear a grunt instantly. I don't know if like every time you come in, a new buck spawns or what. Oh, I heard it again. Oh, there he is. Nope, that might be the drop time. It is the drop time. The one that ooh. He might be. Oh, here's our chance, guys. Here's our chance. He's coming in. He's gonna run right underneath us. Oh my goodness. Which way is he going? Here we go. He's gonna run right down here. Here we go. Dude, we absolutely holy crap, dude. We just smoked a stinking drop tine buck in the neck. We just got into the stand. Wow. Heck yeah, dude. That was sick. That was awesome. I can't believe what we said. We just got in the stand. That was crazy. Alright. We might go mount this guy. It just depends if he scores more than my drop time on my lodge. That scores, I think it scores 168 maybe? 167? I don't know. They don't really score higher than 170. So if this guy scores higher than 170, this is a very rare scoring for this buck. Okay. So since we just absolutely obliterated this guy, we are going to do this, and we are going to kind of face the ATV like that. Of course, there's like 2 saplings right here, so it's gonna might ruin it a little bit. Okay, we need to make sure. Yep, that looks perfect. Oh yeah, that looks super cool. Okay. Alright, let's go mount this guy. Actually, I don't know if we will. He scores pretty high. I'm at 164. He doesn't score pretty high. I meant, wait. I mean, dead center neck, bro. I thought we hit him in the literal face. Alright, so yeah, we are not going to mount him, but we're just going to take a cool screenshot of this real quick, just to... Yep, so this guy's not our biggest, so we won't mount him. Our biggest is 167, I'm pretty sure. Well, that takes us to late season, which now we have rifles. We have rifles, a 30-30, and we have a shotgun that we can also use now. So we are going to... We won't be hearing any grunts this time, so we're just gonna walk to the stand and not know what's there. And then we're gonna do, like, I don't know, maybe like another season, and that'll probably be end of stream. And then we might stream we might stream Sunday, and we won't be playing this game. We'll probably be playing the Hunter Call of the Wild, where we're gonna go back to the mule deer grind. We might do... I don't really know if I want to do Fox on Sunday's live stream. So we might just do mule deer. I want to get my 5th great one mule deer real quick. Hopefully. Hopefully the first rotation we do, we spawn a great one mule deer or something. That'd be sick. Let's hope we don't get corkscrew or pedal puff. Let's hope we get a new combo. Like, for example, we don't have the heart rack, and we don't have the dusky drift fur, and we also don't have dripple drizzle fur, and we don't have cinnamon stripes fur yet, which is one we also need. So yeah, hopefully we can spawn that soon. I'm going to be maybe doing a little bit of it tonight off stream. So yeah, I mean, all right, let's just hope we get something cool. All right, so we have a doe. I just saw her over here. I was getting a drink of water real quick. I saw her. I could have saw her like right in here. So if we see a buck, it's pretty much dead. Yep, there goes the doe. Anything on trail cameras? Nope. And we won't know if it's a buck or doe if it's not on trail camera, so we just gotta just wait. Let's do a couple of grunts. They come into the college more during archery and rifle season, because, you know, in the rut, they're all they care about is just chasing does. That's pretty much all they do. I mean, I killed mine during the rut, but it was it was it was rubbing against a tree and stuff the whole time. And the moment I almost pulled that trigger, dude, he jumped up and he was like he like jumped up and like started scraping the tree on the like higher part of the tree. And if I shot and I shot right underneath him, bro, I would have been devastated, bro. That would have been so sad. So I think after we hunt this, which tomorrow will the next day of this will be the last day of this season. So we are going to hunt this brown stuff, and like we have a stand kind of like on the bottom, and it just can like look up for a long ways. So yeah, that's probably what we will hunt the next day of the season. Hopefully we can get a nice buck to come in real quick. Two does to the left side. Where all the bucks go? Only bucks I know that are still alive are that it is that that I think that was a I'm pretty sure that was a 200 that came in during the first day of archery, the first and only day of archery we had. And he came right here. He did not stop running. He went right here, and I literally was not paying attention on this, and I shot right there, and that was painful. That was terrible. So hopefully we get some redemption and actually get to shoot him. But it's very unlikely he comes to this plot. Looks like another doe. That might have been the same doe. Looks like it's doe day. We need some buck days. And we see some big ones. We're gonna be passing up pretty much every single doe we see. By the way, does cannot be piebald, so it's only the bucks that can be piebald. You can't mount does. I'm pretty sure the smallest buck scoring that they can mount is like 130, I think. It might be even lower than that. I don't really remember, but for example, you can't mount a little forky. So yeah. All right, we're on a grunt again. We should also check the wind. Deer can wind you in this game, but they don't blow or anything. So only thing that they do is pretty much just run away. I don't even know where that went. Let's try going behind us and trying it. Okay, so it is literally blowing. Oh, hello. There's a buck right there that we're definitely gonna shoot. Wait till he gets out of that stuff. And we absolutely obliterated him. I'm just kidding, we're gonna shoot him. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we just smoked a nice buck. Okay, now we gotta go grab the side by side or whatever you want to call it. ATV. This guy's kind of slow. Okay, I know we shot this buck right in here. Oh, there he is. I see him. Okay. Look at this wonky dude. Crazy wonky. I'm gonna say this guy scores like 150 something. 155. All right. So yeah, yeah. I mean, like, look at the wonkiness, bro. That brow tine is just like, that's crazy. I should take a screenshot of that, and I like to take screenshots of this sometimes. All right, so this is our final day of this season, and we're gonna go to that one stand that I was talking about. We are gonna bring this morning hunt, and we're gonna get to that stand. So the stand is pretty much over here. If we can walk. Okay. Oh, there's something on camera right now. This is a trick I use. So what I do first is I put up a little cell phone thing over here, and then I can turn on the flashlight at the same time. I don't think I've ever seen anybody try this trick, so I'm pretty sure I'm the one that made this trick. Pretty sure it was like more to the right side right here. Okay, I don't really think we need this thing anymore. Now we gotta look for the stand. It's definitely more to this side. Alright, there it is. I see it. Okay, now we just gotta wait until we can see before we do anything else. Is there anything still on camera still? Nope. Whatever buck was on camera is now gone. Wait, what happens if I just... Oh, I can. That would have been nice to know for a long time. So we got nothing in this field. We just pretty much have to wait now. There goes a doe taking a trail. I'm pretty sure that is a trail. Let me look on the map. No, I don't think that's a trail. Actually, yeah, it is. Okay. Is that a deer? No, that might be just a rock. Yes, a rock. I bet there's a big old buck at the food plot. I bet. Oh, there's something walking at camera 2, and we were too late to see it. Oh, I think I saw something walk past, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so it's kind of just it's kind of quiet over here. Nothing really showing up. Anything on trail camera? No. All right, we're going to grunt real quick. Where's the wind going? Okay, so the wind is blowing back to the little cabin thing out there. There's a little forky. So tempting to shoot him, but I want a bigger buck. There's 2 forkies. Where are all the big bucks at? Not seeing anything. Is there anything on camera right now? No, it's just been literally just quiet. Nothing happening. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here pretty much for the whole hunt because it's the last day, and we're probably gonna do one more campaign, and that might be it. Okay, that forky just I stared at him, he stared at me. Oh my goodness. If they ever add that, thing where like you can have like a piebald on a 200 rack, they probably should not do that for like the bucks that can't be mounted because that'd be just lame. Be like finding a level 1 piebald and Call the Wild. Only time when you like to see uh level 1 deer is when you're herd managing for a grind or something. I don't know what's going on. There's like no big bucks on the map for some reason. Pretty sure that's like a little bit of the stand. And we can see a little bit of the food plot, so I mean, will we even have any shots if we can take one? Oh, ooh, shoot. Oh, okay. Grab the binoculars. What a screw up, bro. Dang it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let's just sneak to that stand. Okay, let's sneak to... Oh, gosh, hi. Let's get to that stand, and hopefully nothing bad happens when we're there. Oh, no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Any second now. Okay. Where's that buck? We just saw him. Unless he already vanished. Oh, I thought I saw something. Yeah, I don't see him. Well, that's lame. I did this one time with the 10-point very wide 200 rack, and I was on like the literal opposite side of the map, and I snuck all the way to the spot where he was, ended up taking a shot at him, and I missed him. And it was that was the most slowest, most boring walk ever, to just miss a buck, and I just got so mad. Oh, was that him? Oh no, that's just a. Is that? Yeah, that's a little 4-point. All right, go grunt again. This is kind of lame, bro. We just saw a buck and he just walked away. He might have spooked. Well, this time, the new campaign that we're gonna play before we end stream is probably gonna be a different map. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll make a like how to make your map video for this game. It's very easy. Sometimes it gets hard, but it's not that hard. Is that a deer over there? Hold up. I don't think so. I hope soon they also add like melon sticks and albinos. That would be very cool. Maybe like a drop tine melanin stick or like an albino very wide 12-point. That would be super cool. This is lame, dude. All right. If we see a deer and if it's a doe, I'm just shooting it. I hear something. You know what? I'll give you chances to stay away, bro. I told you to stay away, and you did not want to stay away. So you know what? You got shot, and you now won't be a big old buck anymore. Full blown, just the way you jumped, bro. That's funny. What a monster of a deer. This guy's gonna be like 70 inches. And this is what the like their I already forgot the name of them. Deer rub, yes. Wow, that thing scraped. That's weird. Okay, so we shot this guy literally behind. Yeah, dude, what a monster. That thing's huge. Alright, I'm saying 71 inches. $68. Wow. Where do we even shoot this guy? Yeah, dude, that's like exactly where you want to shoot a deer. I'm just gonna take a little screenshot because I feel like it. I bet we ended this year with the not bad check mark thing. Let's see. We did outstanding. Oh, we got 535 inches of antler. Yeah, that's probably what we did because we got 4 out of 6 deer. We got three buck harvests. Yeah. 535 inches out of all those deer that we just killed. Yeah, so we got the outstanding eval. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna delete this one. We're gonna delete this one. I don't know why I even have that one there. Let's make a new campaign here. We're gonna name this one 200. I don't really know what to name these. We already did Frostbite's Acres, so I guess we do Frostbite's Map. I think we're gonna skip archery and we're just gonna do rut. So no archery, just rut and rifle season. I forgot what this map looked like. Okay, so yeah, this map is another map I made. It's a very fun map, but like it is so the food plots are so far away from camp that like I'm not going to be walking there the whole time, so I'm just gonna like take the ATV and probably stop like right here. So we have 2 food plots on this map. This is actually one of my favorite maps. This is where I saw my first like wide 10 point potential 200. Never ended up getting them though. It's just my luck. Alright, hang on guys. Alright guys, so I have to end stream because I have some stuff I have to do, sadly, so that's going to be the end of today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got 6 people at the end, which is kind of funny. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. It'll probably be Sunday, maybe. I don't know yet, but maybe. Alright, see you guys.